What is up, ninjas? Today I'm gonna reveal for the very first time ever one of my absolute favorite, most top secret, coveted product research strategies on Shopify, how to exploit it for yourself and start making a six-figure monthly income using just this one strategy. It's gonna be an absolute bomb, so don't even think about going anywhere. Let's get into this. Everyone knows the #1 restricted product on Amazon is, of course, the cat necklace. It's how you make money on Shopify. It's how you become an overnight millionaire. No, it's not. Amazon restricted products, guys. This is what we're going to talk about in this video. It's one of the coolest, slickest tricks, and we're actually going to go one step further and show you how to find the most popular Shopify websites on those restricted products that currently exist, so you can get a ton of ideas of what they're selling, what their best sellers are. We're gonna go through all of that. This is gonna be an incredibly valuable video, so get comfortable, strap yourself in, get some Cheetos, and this is gonna be a good one. Let's get started, baby. Restricted products, all we did was go to Google and actually type in Amazon restricted products right here. We're gonna click on this first little link. And what this is going to show us, guys, is this is going to show us products that you are restricted to sell on Amazon. And what that basically means is that as an Amazon FBA seller, you can't sell certain things. Amazon just deems them not safe, or they don't want it to be representative of their particular website. But Shopify and, you know, being a dropshipper and having your own actual e-commerce store, you can basically sell whatever you want within reason. So let's just go through some of these. You can't sell alcohol on Amazon. You can't sell Amazon device accessories. And some of these aren't going to be particularly good. It's not viable. You can't really find a manufacturer for alcohol, you know, on AliExpress and drop shipping and things like that. But there are some that are pretty cool, right? Like currency coins, for example. One of, you know, my friends, and, you know, I was involved as well, did amazing numbers selling actual physical Bitcoins back when, like, the Bitcoin craze was just going insane. Like, my grandma was talking about Bitcoin, you know, I heard babies talking about Bitcoin. Literally everyone on earth was talking about Bitcoin. And so, you know, people out there who are intelligent drop shippers and, you know, people selling on Shopify realized that they could actually sell physical Bitcoins as novelty gifts. And if you advertised it correctly, people were buying them like absolute crazy. And, you know, those people made a ton more on Bitcoin than most people did once it actually did crash. Hopefully it goes up again though, because, you know, my investment in it is hurting a little bit. And so we're going to look at currency and coins, you know, batteries and chargers, mobile phones, not very good, dietary supplements, drugs and drug paraphernalia. This is a great one. So let's just look at these two, and we're going to evaluate them a little bit more. So example of permitted listings, example of prohibited listings, imitation and prop money that is not conspicuously marked copy. So people, you know, buy prop money all the time. A lot of the people that you see, you know, on Instagram and YouTube and things like that who have like these big stacks of $10,000, usually that is prop money. And I've actually seen people open successful stores with selling prop money and things like that. Rounds made particularly of precious metal, cash or cash equivalent instruments, counterfeit items. So this is a pretty good one, but, you know, we're trying to do this live for you guys. Let's look at drug and drug paraphernalia, because I think this one's going to be better. Example of prohibited listing, Diablo, Orange Crush, you know, comatose candy. I've never even heard of this. Maybe I'm just out of the scene now, but Syrian Rue, Yopo seeds. I mean, this seems ridiculous. Rich oil. Yeah, so hemp, you know, so some of these could be potentially pretty good. So let's look for something that we could actually sell things. You know, I'm thinking like vape pens, dabs, things like that, right? Because marijuana is becoming legalized more and more every day. And so, you know, that type of stuff, let's see if we can find that. Yeah, okay, so dab kits. So they don't allow drug paraphernalia being sold on Amazon. And again, if it's not sold on Amazon, it's probably not sold at Walmart. And if it's not sold on either of those two places, but there is huge demand for it, you can guarantee almost from the beginning that if you're marketing that right, you're going to just simply make sales. And so let's actually do a little bit of research here as to see if we can find somebody who has a successful dabbing website or dab kit website. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to use a little hack here. And all I did here was search Shopify IP address. We're going to take Shopify's IP address, which we see right here, and come over to this little website, myip.ms. And so, you know, some of you who've seen like all of my videos, thanks for being such loyal fans. I love you. But if you haven't and you haven't seen this trick, this is a fantastic trick. So what we're going to do is we're going to type in Shopify's IP here, and now we can actually do this. We can go to other sites on IP, and we can see pretty much every Shopify website that is on Shopify's IP. So we see incredibly popular websites here. ColourPop, Movement Watches is a good one. You guys have probably seen them if you've ever been on Facebook. They do a fantastic job. They're one of the biggest kind of Shopify stores around. They have, very stylish sunglasses and watches and things like that. But we're not going to talk about that right now. What we are going to talk about is how to use this website in an even more advanced way. And so these are the known websites on Shopify's IP range. If we go down here to view all records, what we can do now is we can search for specific words. And so what we're going to do is we're going to look for dab kits, just because dabs, are more popular with the younger generations. Dab. And they're just it's becoming more and more popular as marijuana gets legalized in more and more states and in Canada and things like that, right? Because the beautiful part about drop shipping is it's not necessarily only in the USA. There's Canada, there's the US, there's the UK, there's Australia, there's a lot of different places, and so you don't have to only think about the USA. So what we're going to do is in full/part website name, we're going to search for dab. And what we're going to see here is a couple of things. So Pura Vida bracelets is probably not in there. It just has dab right here, DAB, but it's actually Pura Vida bracelets. Let's look for, okay, here's one, Dr. Dabber. So I have a feeling that this is probably a Shopify website that has to do with vape. Yep. Here we go. So 420 sale. So that's perfect, right? So we're going to actually take a look at this. Free domestic shipping on all orders. This is a very stylishly designed website here. It's very image-centric. Vaporizers, glasswork, atomizers, accessories, right? Let's see if we can actually take a look at some of this stuff. So we're going to just go to shop. We're going to go to view all. So Dr. Dabber 420 family bundle, right? So you get like a vape pen, and these are all very stylishly designed. This looks like I don't even know what this is. I've been out of the marijuana and vape game for so long that I'm not by any means an expert. But the moral of the story here, guys, is literally on our very first try, we looked at a restricted product on Amazon, meaning that there's huge demand for it, almost always, especially with like dab and vape pens and things like that you see all over the place. That there's huge demand for it, right? There's always that guy who's vaping and blowing the smoke in your face, like on the train or whatever. So we know that this is very popular, and so what we're going to do is we can actually even go one step further. And if we take a look at this website on my IP, we can literally see the website popularity: 4,650 visitors per day. That is a ton of people. Even if you're literally converting 1% of those people, that's still almost 47 sales per day, right? And if you're making $10 profit times 47, right, that's $470 profit per day, right? That's easily $1,000 per day if they're converting at 1%, guys. And this is the very first thing that we looked at. There's a ton of other restricted products on Amazon. So if we go back here, we can look at all of these different ones, right? There's hoverboards, gambling and lottery, fire and smoke masks, fidget spinners, explosive weapons and related items. There's a ton of items that are out there on Shopify that fall into the explosive weapons and related items. Like even like tactical pens, Amazon considers weapons sometimes. So it's like you don't have to go out there and sell a flamethrower, but Amazon just has very strict guidelines as to certain things. Eclipse glasses, the people who caught those at the right time made literally hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars. Plants and plant products and seeds. I have a friend who all he does is sell air plants, literally for those like little glass fixtures. He makes $100,000 a month selling air plants with his Shopify store. And he has a warehouse in Los Angeles, and he has like a team of people actually fulfilling this, but the demand is there, guys. And Amazon is such a beast, such an unbelievably complex and just money printing beast, that when they restrict something, it has huge implications into the other e-commerce world, and the people who understand how to take advantage of that and have jewelry, laser products, lighting, right? Laser pointers would be a great one, for example, right? We're not going to go through all these, but I just wanted to give you guys just a little hint about how to use this. And if you guys want to learn more about this particular strategy, leave a comment down below that says Shopify product research. Those 3 words, Shopify product research, and I'll make an hour-long video. We can go live. I'll go through every single one of my favorite things here. I'm not going to reveal all of them in this one video, but I just wanted to give you a little demo, right? Drug and drug paraphernalia. I have friends who are making literally $100,000 or more a month in revenue just selling that one particular niche, guys. So restricted products are an unbelievably profitable arena in Shopify. You just have to know how to actually look for it and understand which ones are going to make you money and which ones are probably better being left behind. So comment down below if you are interested. I'll make an hour-long comprehensive video on exactly how to use every part of the restricted products on Amazon to make wildly profitable Shopify stores. I'm happy to make that for you guys. Leave a comment down below that says Shopify product research, and if I get 500 comments that say Shopify product research, then I'll make the video for you guys, and it's going to cover every single one of these. We're going to go into, food and beverage, fire and smoke and mask, medical devices is a huge one that people do not understand. Recycling electronics, sex and sensuality, guys. I'm not even going to have to say everyone, for the most part, loves sex. Everyone experiences it. If you don't, and you're forever alone like me, then I'm sorry. But, sex and sensuality is an absolutely enormous market, and Amazon has such strict requirements about it that if you understand how to properly do this on Shopify, you're going to just make so much money. It's ridiculous. Speaking of money, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to some of my amazing students. I think a lot of people show these crazy numbers like $250,000 a month, numbers that people who are just getting started can't even kind of think about, can't conceptualize. It doesn't mean anything. It's not real. So instead of showing, my students that have crazy numbers like that, I like to focus on my students who get their very first sale, because that is what we need to laser focus on as we're starting with our Shopify stores. And we see here, we have my boy Richard with his first sale. He was live for literally 1 hour and he already got his first sale. And we see my boy Joseph that I'm also going to put on blast. Execution, execution, execution. First success with Shopify. Thank you so much, Kevin David. I literally followed your formula step by step and I'm crazy excited. I'm literally shaking as I'm writing this right now. And you see he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 orders that he's fulfilling. And this is literally the first day that they're opening their store. So I just want to give you guys a little bit of love. If you're watching this, leave a comment down below. I love all my Ninja students and I'm just so happy to see your guys' success. I don't like to show all those crazy numbers. Yes, we do have it, but I like to show my very first sale from my amazing Ninja students. So I'm gonna put you guys on blast a little bit. Before I forget, guys, I just want to give a huge shout out to our daily $100 giveaway winner, where we're sending $100 straight to your PayPal every single day. I just wanted to do a little something to give back to you guys, to thank you so much for making this channel amazing and for completely, changing my life and helping me change so many people's lives and getting them into e-commerce and freeing them from the 9-to-5. So if you guys want to enter the $100 daily giveaway, all you have to do is very simple things. Tap the subscribe button, tap on the little notification bells, leave a like on this video, and give me your best comment, guys. You should do it anyways. I'm putting out all of this awesome content completely for free because I love you guys. And if you want $100 straight to your PayPal, you know what to do. Subscribe, drop me a comment, and you're immediately entered to win, guys. And we also have a $1,000 course giveaway that we're doing every single week. We're choosing one of you amazing people, and we're giving away a $1,000 course completely for free, guys. And we're announcing that only in one place, the winners. We're only announcing it in one place, and the only place that you can get it is on the official Kevin David Instagram. So if you guys want to learn more, if you want free $1,000 course, if you want $100 straight to your PayPal, head over to official Kevin David on Instagram. Tap on the follow button so that we can tell you if you win $100 straight to your PayPal or our $1,000 daily giveaway. So I hope this helped, guys. This is one of the coolest little strategies that I personally use to find hugely profitable restricted products on Amazon and make wildly profitable Shopify stores from them to escape Jeff Bezos's watchful restrictive eyes and take advantage of Shopify and the amazing amount of control that they give you over your e-commerce store, guys. So if this was helpful, drop a like, drop a comment, enter to win our giveaway, follow the official Kevin David Instagram, guys, and we'll see you on the next one because we're coming at you daily.